Hey, what's up, guys? This is David here from Blades on Broad, and welcome back to Xfinity Mobile Arena. Tonight, we are here for the Philadelphia Flyers taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning in a Saturday night matchup. Tonight's going to be a very fun night because it is not dollar dog. We already had that as dollar pretzel night. So it's going to be really fun. Love soft pretzels, so it's going to be a good night. Probably not going to have as much as I had on the dollar dog night, just for the fact that there's absolutely no nutritional value in pretzels. Not like that hot dogs really have much more, but either way, dollar pretzel, always good, and they're the good kind too. But so in regards to tonight's matchup, Travis Konechny, Bobby Brink, and Jamie Drysdale are still out of the lineup. All of them are day-to-day. Jamie Drysdale and Bobby Brink were practicing today in non-contact jerseys, so I'd expect for them to return to the lineup in a couple games or two. But tonight, between the pipes, is going to be Sam Ersson. And once I saw that, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be honest where I was kind of worried because this Tampa Bay Lightning team, they're on an 8-game win streak, and they're a really good team normally. And Ersson's not been the best backstop when he's started. So hopefully tonight we can see a great performance out of him, a great performance out of the team tonight, especially against a tough team like Tampa Bay. If we somehow manage to pull off a win, I'll be very surprised, and I'll obviously take that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get on in there. We have a food review coming on later today. So yeah, this is one that I was really looking forward to. I actually have another one to get. I have two to do actually. I missed one last game with all the editing and stuff that I did. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get on in there, and we're going to get started. They're just doing the pregame intros right now, but we'll see you in there. Oh. Missed it, bro. He finally got one. He finally got one. There you go, Hap. There you go, Hap. Come on. Yeah. Oh! Oh. Oh. Advancing the mask. Got the camera guy right there. Are we going to be on TV? Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Oh my God. Oh. Come on, Coots. Oh. Oh! All right, we're at the end of the second period, just about to start the third period here. Tampa Bay is leading currently 3-1 over the Flyers. The first two goals by Sam Ersson were really ones that we should have had back. I firmly believe that if we had Dan Vladar in the net, it'd be a 1-0 game, or 1-1 game right now, sorry. Yeah, I think it was 4 goals, or not 4 goals, 2 goals on 4 shots, which was really brutal, and would have just liked to have seen Sam had a bounce back game. But again, the Tampa Bay Lightning, they are coming off of an 8-game win streak, and they're a really good team. But also on top of that, just for this little intermission report here, I'm going to give a food review. So first one is going to be the buffalo chicken wrap from Coops. That's around section 108 or so. That was actually really good. I'm going to put a picture of that on screen right now. It's really good. If you like buffalo sauce on like your chicken, I thought it was very good. It also had like lettuce, tomato, cheese, and I think there was like some Caesar in there or something, like some kind of dressing, or I don't know exactly what it is, but it was really good. When I went over there, I asked. They said that it was one of their best selling sandwiches, or not really sandwiches, but it was one of their best sellers that they actually had to fight the building for to bring back on the menu because people really liked it that well, and I can understand why because it was really good. So, and then we also I had that on Thursday, and then today I went to the taco corner. I forget the exact name of it, but it's behind section 113, and I got the short rib bowl, and oh my lord, that was really good. A little messy. The short rib itself was very well done. Just a little very oily. So the bottom of the bowl was kind of like stained, so I had to get like a bunch of napkins to kind of set on my lap so I wouldn't get it all over the place. But I really thought it was pretty good. It came with like rice, beans, I think pico de gallo, sour cream. Um, I'm not. There's something else on there. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was good. It was good. Fairly priced too. So highly would recommend that if you are here and looking to try something like that. So I think I'm going to actually start doing a little part of the show at some point, like a little mini show, I guess, on here where I do food reviews on other things around the stadium, which I'm going to start trying to do in the second half of the season here. But so yeah, that is the first two entries of the official food review part of this show, and yeah, but we're going to go ahead and get on in there for the third period, which starts momentarily. And I just finished. I got some more pretzels for my family. That's 4 pretzels, so only had one pretzel, but they're the really good ones. They're the actually really good ones. So we're going to have that. We're going to take that home. So I'm going to freeze them. Have to give some to the family. But yeah, it's going to be great. But yeah, so we will see you all at the end of the game. Oh my God! Wow. Try not to whiff. Oh Lord! Wow! It's something. It's something. What a joke of a shot, bro. Wow! Good Lord. For someone that's a shootout merchant, you'd think that he would get that. Like, what? Yeah, that wasn't really the game that I think most people would have drawn up for tonight. Sam Ersson unfortunately didn't pitch a great game. Let 7 goals in a defeat. The Flyers lost 7-2 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Really, just a kind of a brutal game. The Lightning scored within the first minute or so, and then the Flyers responded back. Garnet Hathaway gets his first of the season. It's really cool to see that because I've been really looking to see him finally break through because up to this point, he's been pointless throughout the entire season for all the games that he's played. And then the Lightning respond again, and we're not even maybe 5 minutes into the game, and the Lightning are already up 2-1, and there's 3 goals total. Yeah, it's really unfortunate just because I can't hate on Sam Ersson. I like Sam Ersson, he's a good person. I met him a couple of times. Very down to earth, very chill. Just really wish that I could see him play better. He has played great. He's had great saves. Had some very good highlights for us the past couple of seasons. Just very unfortunate that a lot of these goals that he let in tonight were soft ones. There's only so much you can really do because he's been this inconsistent all season long. There's only so much you can kind of really say to help defend him. But at this point, maybe it might be worth bringing up Kolosov and sending Ersson down into the Lehigh Valley Phantoms just to help him get conditioned to bring up back his confidence a little bit. But yeah, overall, just a really rough game tonight. And we're back at it on Monday against the same team that absolutely destroyed us tonight. So that should be fun. Hopefully we will see Dan Vladar in net. And hopefully we'll see Drysdale, Brink, or Konechny back in the lineup, because maybe they can help bolster our lineup just a little bit, because aside from the fourth line, Garnet Hathaway was a +1 on the night. And so basically, for anyone that doesn't know, plus and minus for players' ratings means that anytime you're on the ice when a goal is scored, your rating goes up. Anytime you're not on the ice, or anytime you're on the ice when a goal gets scored against you, you go down. So Garnet Hathaway was +1. That whole fourth line was Delorier and Obels. So they were our arguably best line of the night, because other players like Tippett and Couturier were -4, which is really bad, meaning that they were on the ice for 4 goals against, and Tippett had a goal. So without that, he was -5. Really, the game we should have lost, and with a score of 7-1, just because the Tippett goal that we had really was kind of just a fluke. It looked like he took a chipping wedge and then just kind of just hit the puck in and really fooled Vasilevsky and just went in. But yeah, so we're gonna be back here on Monday. Hopefully, can see a better performance on them. I think that this was probably the worst loss that we have seen this season at home. Just a lot of people left early. Not a great game. But I would love to see the boys bounce back. Tampa Bay, again, they're a tough team now. They're on a 9-game win streak. So hopefully we can see them snap that before they get to double digits on Monday. But yeah, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I know it was a little bit more dull and kind of melancholy more than usual, but can't win all of them, as I've said before. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.